जय हिंद बच्चों, कैसे हैं आप? ऑल वेल? यस गर्वित, हाउ आर यू? गुड। चेल्सी, याना, गुड, वेरी गुड। चार्ली, पढ़ाई में मन लग रहा है? शाबाश शाबाश। राहुल, यस। सो today we will start organic chemistry, general organic chemistry. First we will take nomenclature, then isomerism, then reaction mechanism. After that we will take topics. So why not start with the basics of organic chemistry. Will you please answer something? I will ask few basic definitions with you. Yes, please. What are organic compounds? Yes, yes. Good, good. Ashish, good. Old definition. Organic compounds include study of carbon, and its compounds. Study of carbon and its compounds. Exception: carbonate, bicarbonate, CO2, etc. So this definition was changed. Later on this definition was changed. Now what is the latest definition? Latest definition. It includes study of hydrocarbons and their derivatives. Study of hydrocarbons and their derivatives. It includes study of hydrocarbon and its derivatives. Study of hydrocarbon and its derivatives. Okay. So now the question arises, what are hydrocarbons? These are compounds of carbon and hydrogen. These are compounds of carbon and hydrogen. They are hydrocarbon. Hydro for hydrogen, carbo means carbon. So the old definition was organic compounds include study of carbon and its compounds. It was modified later on. Why? Because carbonate, bicarbonate and CO2 also possess carbon and they are not hydrocarbons. They are not organic compounds. So what is the latest definition? It includes study of hydrocarbons and their derivative. Alkyl halides, alcohols, aldehydes, ketone, they all are derivatives of hydrocarbons, okay, in which H is replaced by other groups. So please note it down. Yes. Who has given vital theory? Berzelius. It was given by Berzelius. According to him, organic compounds are compounds that are formed only in the living beings. They are compounds that are formed only in the living beings. Living beings means plants or animals. According to him, organic compounds are only formed in the living beings. Living beings, that is plants and animals. That are plants and animals. Okay? But somebody challenged this concept. Who challenged first of all? Yes, Wohler synthesized urea in the lab. Wohler challenged. Wohler challenged. Wohler challenged this definition. Wohler challenged this definition. By preparing urea in the lab. Earlier, Berzelius said that urea is only prepared in the living beings, but he prepared urea in the lab. How? Urea in the lab from ammonium cyanide. From ammonium cyanide. Yes. Any other example of preparing of the organic compounds? Anybody else? Anybody out of you? Yes. Kolbe prepared acetic acid and Berthold methane. In the lab. In the lab from inorganic compounds. So is it quite clear to everyone? What was the whole concept about vital force theory by Berzelius? These are the compounds which are formed only in the living beings. Formed only in the living beings. Later on, this definition was cancelled, subsided. Why? Wohler first of all challenged this by synthesizing the organic compound urea. Urea in the lab from an inorganic compound ammonium cyanide. Then Kolbe also challenged this definition by preparing acetic acid in lab. Berthold also challenged this by preparing methane. If question is asked who was the first person who challenged, then our answer is Wohler. Okay. Now please everybody copy this. Now come forward. Representation of organic compounds. Representation of organic compounds. How they are represented. Number one, molecular formula. Molecular formula as C4H10, C5H12, C3H6, etc. This is molecular formula. Okay. Number two is condensed structural formula. What is number two? Number two is, for this we can shortly use term MF. Condensed structural formula. CSF. CSF. Why not take its condensed structure formula? CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3 butane. This is butane. What is this? This is butane. If we ask the molecular formula of butane, then it is C4H10. And if asked CSF of butane, then it is CH3, single bond CH2, single bond CH2, and finally single bond CH3. Third, expanded structural formula. In this formula, all the atoms and bonds are seen. All the atoms and bonds. ESF, extended structure formula. Yes, all the atoms and bonds are visible of the same butane. This is molecular formula butane. This is condensed structure formula butane. This is expanded structure formula. All the atoms and bonds are quite clearly visible. Okay. Then bond line notation. They all are represented by bonds. Bonds. Every free end is of carbon. Zigzag. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay. Please copy it. I am making few bond line notation, and you have to change this bond line notation in which form? Condensed structure formula. Bond line notation to condensed structure formula. This is abbreviation of BLN, bond line notation. You can write here BLN, bond line notation. ठीक? Okay? Yes. Yes. Left hand side BLN bond line notation is given to you. You have to make the condensed structural formula of all these components. Please hurry up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. 60 seconds are given to you. Every free end is carbon. Every free end is carbon. CH3, CH3. CH3, CH2, CH3. This is carbon, carbon, carbon. This is also carbon. 3 carbons in a line, and this is branch at number 2. Here 3 carbons in a line. CH3, CH, CH3. OH is present on carbon number 2. Here 1, 2, only 2 carbons. This is not carbon, this is OH. If no group is present, then we take it as carbon. Here already group is OH is present. So we will not take here carbon. It is only 2 carbons. 1, 2. It is represented by CH3, CH2, OH. Yes. Now here, yes, Garvit. How many carbons in parent chain? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right, 8. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8 carbon parent chain. Please copy it. Let's take few more examples. Yes, please. You first. You try. You man, please try. Okay. This is BLN, CSF, CH3, C, double bond O, O, CH2, CH, NH2, CH, CH2. Here CH, CH2, CH, it is CH2. Here it is CH, CH2, CH, CH, CH3. CH3O, CH, the ring, CH2, CH, CH2, CH. This is CH2, ring of 6 members. Valency is complete or not? Valency complete. CH2, then N. One side is CH3, another side 2 carbons. Please verify. 1, 2, CH3, CO, O, CH2, CH, NH2. Okay, this is correct. Second ring balance CH, CH2, CH2, CH, double bond CH, CH3. Okay. CH3O, CH, CH2, CH2, CH, CH, CH2, CH2, then nitrogen, 1 ethyl and 1 methyl groups. Okay, correct. Please note it down. Now I will make the classification chart of organic compounds. Classification of organic compounds. Classification of organic compounds. Organic compound, 2 branch. Open chain, another one is closed. Open chain, second one is closed. Also termed as acyclic or aliphatic. Closed is also termed as ring compounds or cyclic compounds. In cyclic compound, ends meet. Here ends are separate. They are further categorized in 2 headings. One is saturated, in which carbon single bond is present, saturated. Another is in unsaturated, at least one C double bond C or C triple bond C are present. All C single bond C. Here at least one C double bond C or C triple bond C are present. Okay. It is of two types further. Straight chain or branched. Straight chain or branched. Organic compounds, two heading: open chain, closed chain. Open chain or acyclic or aliphatic. Closed chain or cyclic ring. Open chain saturated, in which all C single bond C are present. Between carbon carbon only C single bond is present. Between carbon carbon. The between carbon oxygen it may be double bond. Between carbon nitrogen it may be different. But between carbon carbon, you can say that between carbon carbon. You can also say that between two carbon always single bond. Here between two carbon at least one C double bond C or C triple bond C present. Okay. It is also two types. Straight or branched. Yes, please copy it. It is also two types: straight or branched. Straight or branched. It is homocyclic and of heterocyclic. All carbon atoms in the ring. All carbon atoms in the ring. Alicyclic. Aromatic. Alicyclic, aromatic. Yes, it is of also two types. Alicyclic and aromatic. Okay. Please copy it. We have to remember this. Hurry up, hurry up. Copied? Not copied. Hurry up. It is aliphatic, acyclic or open chain. Open chain. Space between N and C. Open chain. Yes. Now saturated hydrocarbons. Yes, please define this term. Compounds in which carbon atoms are attached by single bond. Between carbon atoms, single bond is present. CH3, CH2, CH3. Okay. CH3, CO, O, CH2, CH3. Between carbon atoms, single bond is present. Between carbon atoms, single bond is present. Here double bond is present, but it is not between carbon atoms. Although here triple bond is present, but it is not between carbon atoms. Please copy it. Copied? Unsaturated hydrocarbons. Here between carbon atoms at least one C double bond C or C triple bond C present. At least one, maybe more than one, at least one. CH2, CH2, CH triple bond, CH, CH2, CH, CH2, CO, OH, CH3, CO, NH, CH2, CH double bond CH2. They all are unsaturated hydrocarbons having at least one C double bond C or C triple bond C. C triple bond C, C double bond C, C double bond C, C triple bond C. What is this? C double bond C. What is this? C double bond C. Okay, please copy it. Valency are fulfilled or any other error? Let me check. Valency of carbon fulfilled at every place 4. Now degree of unsaturation, degree of unsaturation or double bond equivalent. Double bond equivalent. Yes, third, index of hydrogen deficiency. Degree of unsaturation du, double bond equivalent dBe, index of hydrogen deficiency. What is this? Let's check. To make saturated hydrocarbon, how many H2 should be added in it? 1 H2. How many H2? 1 H2. So its du is 1 degree of. To make this compound as saturated, how many H2 you have to add here? 2 H2. We have to add 2 H2. So its du is 2. How many H2 you have to add this to make this compound as a saturated? Okay. In any compound, how many H2 is to be added to make it saturated? Then LHS is saturated, and this is unsaturated. The du is how many H2 to be added in compound to transform it in the saturated from unsaturated. Clear? Clear? You gentlemen, clear? So please copy it. I am writing a formula of du from which we can calculate it very easily. Anybody out of you want to answer this? C plus 1. So okay. Sir, make it bracket. Okay. C is number of carbons in the compound plus 1. N number of carbon in compound plus 1. Minus H minus N plus X. One error is here. Yes, you, Harshika, correct. By 2. N is nitrogen and X is halogen. X is halogen or any other monovalent. N is nitrogen or any other trivalent. Nitrogen or trivalent atom. X is halogen or monovalent. No role of oxygen. No role of oxygen. No role of sulfur. Please write it. This is monovalent. This is trivalent. Few tips. For every C double bond C, du equal to 1. For every C triple bond C, du equals to 2. For every ring, du equal to 1. Ring. Okay. du also equals to, for the 3D, 4D, 5D structures, number of planes minus 1. Number of planes minus 1. Please copy it. Example. Find du. Yes, you can use formula or you can use shortcut. Here 1 and here 2. Du equal to 1 plus 2 equal to 3. Here 1 for ring. Here du equal to 1. Du equal to 1 plus 2 equal to 3. Sir, how it is 3? 2 of double bonds and 1 of ring. Du equal to 1 for ring, 2 of double bonds plus 1. For this we have to use the formula. Use the formula. This formula, C plus 1 H minus N plus X by 2. C plus 1 H minus N plus X by 2. Use this formula. Next. C3H3Br3. C plus 1 H minus N plus X by 2. Yes. See, how many carbon? 3. It is 3 plus 1. How many H? 3. N 0. X 3 by 2. 4 minus 3 plus 3 6 by 2 3 1. Correct? Yes, please solve this. How many C? 4. 4 plus 1. H 5 minus N 3. Halogen 0 by 2. 5 minus 3. 2 by 2 1. Yes, it's 4. So it's okay. In next class We will study nomenclature. Till then, bye. In next class, please come with a quiet revision and solving the sheets I have given to you. Bye. It's okay.